Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk, back another video day. And today, the New York Mets have traded for Ryne Stanek from the Seattle Mariners. And this was a trade that happened early last night. I wouldn't say late last night. I was Central Time. This happened at 7 o'clock. So, New York Mets fans, this was an 8 o'clock trade. And, I like this trade for the New York Mets. I'm an Astros fan. Ryne Stanek is a guy who pitched for the Astros for 3 seasons. Not only is Stanek a great pitcher, but he's a great dude as well. And he's a good guy to have around the clubhouse. And really excited to see him, go to a new team. I wasn't too surprised when he left the Astros because 2023 was a little bit of an off year for Ryne Stanek. 2022 was a little bit different. 2022 was an amazing year for Ryne Stanek. You could probably say Ryne Stanek in 2022 was maybe the best pitcher to come off that Astros bullpen, and had an amazing ERA of 1.15 in 59 games, 2-1 record in 2022 with the Astros. But 2023 was completely different. And even though you see a guy like Ryne Stanek struggle a little bit the way he did in 2023, still want to root for him because he's such a good pitcher and you've seen such great things from him. And it was tough to see him go, but I think after the struggles that he had with the Astros really weren't interested in bringing him back. Those struggles kind of a little bit were, transformed into the postseason as well in 2023. And the Astros decided to let him go, and unfortunately he went to Seattle. And I like Ryne Stanek, but hard to root for him when he's playing for Seattle. Really is, which is the Astros' rival. But now that he's on the New York Mets, I can root for him. Which, look, I'm totally fine with that. New York Mets have now 3 pitchers on their roster that are former Astros. Ryne Stanek is reuniting with pitcher Phil Maton, who just himself has not been in New York for that long. Phil Maton recently, a couple weeks ago, was just traded. Maybe a month ago was just traded to the New York Mets, and he's only pitched 7 games with them. But that's been a good addition for the New York Mets. 1.50 ERA in 7 games, the 1-0 record. In his 7 outings, he's pitched 6 innings, only giving up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 home run, which was the 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. So, one former Houston Astros pitcher that pitched for them in 2021, 2023, and 2022. Yeah, Phil Maton joined the Astros in 2021, and then was a part of their roster in 2022 and 2023. So one former Houston Astros pitcher, bullpen pitcher that was brought in that has worked out so far. The pitch for the Astros from 2021 through 2023 has worked out. Now they've brought in another one in Ryne Stanek. I like these 2 additions, and I'm not just saying that because I'm an Astros fan. Ryne Stanek has showed some really good promise in the past. He's also a World Series champion, just like Phil Maton is with the Astros in 2022. And look how good Phil Maton's been since he has joined the New York Mets this year. But Ryne Stanek, I know he struggled a little bit this year. He has a 6-3 record, which is good. He's pitched in 46 games, but his ERA is at 4.38. Not terrible. He has 7 saves, though. He only had 3 saves with the Astros in his time with the Astros. 39 innings pitched, 35 hits, 21 runs given up, 19 earned runs, 5 home runs, 17 walks, 44 strikeouts. 2023 was an off year with the Astros, had a 4.09 ERA, 55 games, and pitched 50 innings, 42 hits, given up 24 runs, 23 earned runs, with 8 home runs, 21 walks, 51 strikeouts. But let's get to the good year for him in 2022. 2-1 record in 2022 with a 1.15 ERA in 59 games with the Astros. He had 1 save, pitching 54.2 innings pitched. He only gave up 8 runs, only 7 earned runs, 2 home runs, 37 walks, with 62 strikeouts. In 2021, he had a 3.42 ERA in 72 games pitched with the Astros. So now Ryne Stanek reunites with Phil Maton, former Astros pitcher that they were on the same same bullpen from 2021 to 2023. He also reunites with another former Houston Astro, Brooks Raley. Now, I know Brooks Raley has had Tommy John surgery. He's out for the season, but he was teammates with Brooks Raley as well in the 2021 season on the Astros. Now, what did the Mariners get back in return for Ryne Stanek? They have received someone who's in AAA playing for the New York Mets, and that is Ryland Thomas. So how about this? Ryland for Ryan. Ryland Thomas is a left fielder who is now joining Seattle's AAA team. He's 24 years old and was just drafted in 2022 in the 11th round. In 2024 this year, he has played in both AA and AAA. 49 games in AAA, 25 in AA. He's played 74 games in total with 279 plate appearances, 46 runs, 74 hits, 100 total bases, 19 doubles with 5 home runs, 31 RBIs, 21 walks, struck out 37 times, 11 stolen bases, batting average of 265, and an OPS of 705. So he's definitely having a very solid year in the minor leagues, and been doing a really good job. And now they're giving up Ryland Thomas, who's showed some good things for Ryne Stanek, who has kind of been struggling a little bit this year and will be a rental. I don't know. But at the same time, I think he does help out this bullpen because, Ryne Stanek has had his good moments this year. He's had some good, he's shown some good things with the Mariners, but he does have his struggles often. And, he was one of the best relievers in baseball in 2022 with a 1.15 ERA, pitching over 55 games with the Astros, and they won the World Series. So this is someone who has winning experience on a bullpen because he was great. He wasn't good for the Astros in the 2023 postseason, but he was great for the Astros in the 2022 postseason. Let me know your thoughts on the trade for the New York Mets in the comment section, and peace out.